Happy Valentine's, Soul family. This is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This reading will be from today, February the 14th through March the 1st. I just start with Aquarius because it's still Aquarius season, but now I'm moving on to Gemini. Gemini, before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the emails, the comments, the likes, dislikes, because it is all energy. So family, thank you so much for sharing your comments, leaving comments, and sharing your personal stories, because it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind their energy. All right, Gemini. So we have a full moon coming up in the sign of Virgo on the 28th of this month. And Gemini, I know you've been doing your best, especially if you are on the hunt for a new career, new businesses, new jobs, new skill sets, new relationships, new homes, new automobiles, whatever in your mind that your heart's desire, right? Doing your best to drop toxicity from the mind, body, and soul. And doing your best to drop situations, situationships, vices, places, things, all those things that put roadblocks in your life path, all those things that hold you back from your true life destiny, and all those things that will basically keep you stuck, right? Keep you stuck in vices, keep you stuck in not achieving your true life purpose, which is what you put in your blueprint before you came down to this earth. All right. So Gemini, this will not resonate with everyone. See, general collective reading. So it could be for 5%, 1%. This reading could just be meant for 1 or 2 people. Whoever's meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, North Node, all those areas in the natal birth chart that make up who you are. I believe that's it. So Gemini, I have already set my intentions and I have already set my prayer off camera. I'm going to bring you on down. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're staying focused. Hope you're loving yourself, even if you're by yourself. And focusing on your breath, meditation, yoga, exercise, biking, hiking, walking, reading, swimming, all those things that keep your mind and body young and active. So Gemini, when I split the deck, I have the Queen of Wands with the 3 of Wands. So, and this is just the Queen. It could be the King also. This is almost like wanting to make a choice. You can also be dealing with someone who does a little candle magic here on you, Gemini. A Queen of Wands who does some magic on you. And when I split the deck again, I have the Knight of Wands, again with the 3 of Wands. Usually the Knight of Wands is very fast moving, very in and out, not wanting to stay. This is almost like this Knight of Wands is thinking of settling down. All right, let's get a couple more shuffles in. One more. Let's look at that. Gemini, your focus. 2 of Wands in the reverse. You also have the 6 of Wands in the upright. You also have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. You also have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. You also have the High Priestess, Major Arcana in the reverse. You also have Strength, Major Arcana in the upright. You also have the Page of Cups in the upright. Gemini, your focus. This looks a little crooked. Okay. The Two of Wands. In the reverse. Now, in the upright, in the Rider-Waite, this is usually someone who is standing at the ocean or the river edge, and they are holding a globe, and they are holding on to one wand, but there's another wand beside them. So there's a choice, almost like having the world in your hands. But with this particular deck, this is no one get close, everyone stays back, and I'm wearing a mask as I do the things I do. No one's going to get close to me. No one's going to know who I am. My heart is closed off. My mouth is closed off. So I'm not speaking. I'm not engaging. But in the reverse, wanting to put the guns down, wanting to open up your heart, and wanting to possibly even say something. You also have the Six of Wands. Let me make sure this is the 6. 2, 4, 6, yes. In the upright. Now we know the Six of Wands, this could be having some sort of victory, whether it's a small victory, large victory. This is also someone who could be in love with attention, right? This could also be a narcissist card, but not necessarily, depending on the other cards around. And we also have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Now in the upright, the Five of Wands is usually competition, right? Trickery, manipulation, schemes. People who throw stones and run. People who strike matches and light fires and run and sit back while others do what they do. For some of you, again, this could have been someone who was practicing black magic. And this could even be generational magic, things that are handed down from their grandparents to mother to them. And in the reverse, coming out of that, discovering maybe why you have been stuck in a rut, discovering that is maybe even someone that's been close to you, maybe right in your own home, because the Ten of Cups is right here next to this card, and this in the reverse. Now the upright, the Ten of Cups, is not only about marriages, this is also the card about family, relationships with siblings, mothers and fathers, grandmothers, that overall cup of enjoyment, that overall cup of love, equal reciprocity, respect. Whether it's in a marriage, whether it's in childhood friendships, whether it's even in family dynamics. And in the reverse, this is almost a break in some type of relationship, whether it's in a marriage, a partnership, family, siblings, mother, fathers, finding out maybe even secrets, finding out that even things that were done behind your back when the Ten of Cups is in the reverse. And you also have the High Priestess, Major Arcana in the reverse. In the upright, well, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. This is almost the equivalent of the Magician also, right? And the Hierophant, because this is someone who is tapped into the divine. And this is someone who is deeply grounded, whether in tradition, deeply within to their spirit guides, their ancestral line, and just divinely guided. And in the reverse, this is some of those secrets that have been revealed. This is someone's intuition that have revealed some type of secret to them, possibly something that they did not want to see, right? Did not want to hear, did not want to speak about. And you also have Strength, Major Arcana in the upright. And this is tackling those monsters, right? Tackling the truth head on, overcoming adversity and obstacles, dealing with situations head on, not allowing anything to hold you back from what you know is true. And we also have the Page of Cups. Now we know pages, this could be young children, young adults, teenagers, right? This could even be older adults who have never grown up. Pages also bring in news and messages and imagination, new developments, and for some of you, this could even be the birth of a child or pregnancy. Gemini on the board, we have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Strength, Leo, the High Priestess, Virgo, and Cancer. I think I have everyone covered. So Gemini, we have no Pentacles on the board. So either we are sitting on a legacy of Pentacles, or something has happened to our Pentacles. And Gemini, your suit is Swords. There are no swords on the board, which means you're not in your head about things anymore. You're not in your head about situations or people anymore. Yeah, I definitely do believe this is you, Gemini. Some of you may have Leo in your chart or fire in your chart. But you are taming this wild beast. Before, you were closed off, quiet, observant, a closed mouth, a closed heart, not wanting to talk about things, not wanting to deal with things, blocking people, keeping people at bay. But in reverse, this is dealing with those obstacles head on. This is no longer allowing others to walk all over you. I do believe that's why the victory card is here for you. Because some Geminis are finally standing up for themselves. Some Geminis are finding victory in who they are and their achievements, whether they're small or large. Believing in yourself when no one else will. The problem is, a lot of you have been backstabbed. A lot of you have been gossiped about. People have said things behind your back. For some of you, this person even close to you may have even done black magic on you. Spell work, candle work, even blood work with all this red here. It's always careful, Gemini, to be careful what you eat, what you drink when you're around people, especially if you don't trust people, especially if you know people in the past have done you wrong. They've lied, they've cheated on you, they've tried to destroy you. Sometimes you're finding yourself coming down with illnesses and sicknesses and depression. It is sometimes the people that you have very close to you in your circle who wish ill on you, who do ill on you, right? Because with the Ten of Cups being next to the Five of Wands, this is telling me this is a family member. This is a partner, long-term partner of 10 years or more. This could be a spouse, anyone. Business, family, friend, romantic, someone that you didn't want to see, someone who would light the match or start the fire and enjoying your misery, your pain, and your depression, someone who possibly even did black magic to keep you bound. But for the Geminis I'm talking to, you've discovered that, you've come out of that. You're dealing with this person head on. Maybe even 10 years or more of lies, deception, manipulation, cheating, stealing your money, stealing your time, and keeping you bound to them by black magic. For some of you, there has been a secret that has been revealed here with the High Priestess. When the High Priestess is in the upright, this is secrets that are held. Whether family and friends are involved in these secrets, right? Whether they are keeping things to themselves to keep you stuck or to have one up on you. or to laugh at you behind your back. For some of you, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but you're finding out that the pregnancy or the birth of a child, you're finding out maybe that child is not exactly yours. That's why it's all about doing that DNA before you sign those papers. You're finding out that possibly the birth of a child is not yours, Gemini. And this person manipulated the situation. Possibly a fire sign, Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. They manipulated the situation. Did whatever to keep you stuck. As you can see, this person has a grin on their face as they light the match. As they tell the story, as they tell the lie, as they do others behind your back and then try to blame you for possibly a birth of a child or a pregnancy that is not yours. Best to do that timeline, Gemini. Adding up those days and hours. Of course, this will not resonate with everyone, but I do see Geminis no longer remaining quiet, no longer observing from the sidelines, no longer a closed mouth, closed heart, ready and open to speak their truth, ready and open to deal with situations head on, no longer playing it small, enjoying your festivities, activities, maybe for some of you, your singleness, because there's just one person being celebrated here, and understanding that not everyone is going to be happy for you, which is maybe why this Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Unfortunately, those that are close to you, family and friends, they're not going to be happy for your successes, especially during a pandemic. That's why you move in silence. That's why you enjoy your accolades in silence. That's why you pat yourself on the back, congratulate yourself, share with those who are divinely guided, divinely grounded, those who are vibrating on your level or even higher. All right? So Gemini, let's get a few cards. I don't think you need them because I think the Geminis that I'm speaking to, and for some of you that are not involved in pregnancy situations, well, you're just dealing with obstacles. You're dealing with people who have betrayed you and backstabbed you. Again, with the Ten of Cups here, this is close friends and family that you've known. And you're understanding that those people never had your best intentions. You're understanding that you need to move like a stealth plane, being quiet, keeping your head down, not sharing your finances, not sharing your business interests, and just continue to focus on you. Continue to build your legacy. This one wanted to flip through. All right, Geminis, of course you would get this card. Wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. Exactly. I think that's what a lot of you are doing now. A lot of you have gone within to figure out the truth in a situation, possibly family dynamic. And you're not going to play small anymore. You're not going to celebrate with those who really don't celebrate you or really don't have your best interest. You're going within to the divine, your spirit guides, your ancestral line, and you're asking for the help you need to combat any obstacles, to overcome any adversity. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. And you have one more. I am a powerful co-creator who puts the power of now into action each day. And for most of you, Geminis, you're get up and go, right? Always moving. You should be always evolving. Always on the next thing of building your legacy, trying out new things, what will work, what will not work, so you can tweak your plan as you go. It says, I am a powerful co-creator, which means of the universe, right? You're co-creating with your ancestors. You're co-creating with your spirit guides, who puts the power of now into action each day. Gemini, This is your reading from February the 14th through March the 1st. And Gemini, it's very important that you stay in control of your mind, your body, and your soul, no matter what's going on around you. Staying focused, staying grounded, doing your meditation, getting fresh air. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul. And from one soul to another soul, I love you, soul family. Have a good week.